How come I've never seen them?
No, that's easy. It's the same reason we can't hear them. They just move too fast. Like insects. Did you ever wonder why it was so hard to swat a fly? My theory is they're actually living faster. Like in a different dimension. So no matter how fast we think we are, to them, we're just big and dumb and
Have you ever seen one?
well, I haven't. You know what? Just because you haven't seen something doesn't mean it's not there. Come on.
Okay, we need to talk.
I know it's a lot to take in.
I mean about us.
Oh no! No, we'll do it together. Yeah, both of us. Here, I made this for you.
Dad, look, I am almost old enough to be on my own anyway, so I think it would be better if I just...
You don't want to live here? That's what you want?
Dad! Don't faint! How did you find me? You were right! About everything. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Dad, it was amazing! They're real! And I need your help! Follow me!
Missed me. I wasn't aiming for you.
It's about to next. 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 It's about to. It's about to next. It's about to next. It's about to next. It's about to next. It's about to next.
Here we go. Ooh.
It's about to next. It's about to next.
Here we go. Ooh.
It's about to next.
There's a vibe tonight. There's a vibe tonight. There's a vibe tonight. There's a vibe tonight.
This is a hole you zoomed in on, and there's a ton of tiny cryptids here. A lot of them aren't moving, a lot of them are holding still, but one or two of them do move. And yes, people could easily say they're bugs, but I don't think they are because of the way they look when I zoom in on them, and the way they move and the way they act. I mean, this one here, I know it's really hard to see, but this is one, and this one literally comes out, those just his eyes and this is some kind of his body here. He literally comes out to look at you, okay? Bugs, I don't think bugs do that. They fly away from you, you know? So what I'm gonna do, this is a hole. They really, you know, these holes are really cool because they are there. They're always, the little ones, the little cryptids. I also believe this is one, and he doesn't move, but I'll show you what he looks like. This is his eyes, I think. That's his face looking at you. I think he's got a little, like a nose and a mouth. That's his mouth there. And then if you notice, it looks like he's cloaking. Okay, this is the branch here. Like, that's the branch. But if you can tell a difference, here's his body and then here's the branch. Okay, so there's a difference in color there. Do you see that? He's almost looks like a fish, kind of. See that little, like, fish tail at the end? A lot of them kind of resemble fish, the smaller ones I've noticed. They've kind of got that weird little fish look, and then they can be translucent and they are extremely fast. So anyways, I wanted to kind of just like show you by screenshot first before I go into the video. And you can tell by faces and discoloration, like I believe this is one. You see the eyes here and like the nose and the face. They all have kind of similar faces where they kind of like, I know this is a total retarded, ridiculous tracing that I just did, but you can kind of see that face, right? Okay, so doing this screenshot zoom like this is much easier to show them because they're not, a lot of them don't move. They're smart. They know you're right there and they know to hold still. This could be his eyes right here. You can always tell by eyes because they're the same size and the same distance apart. At least that's how I tell. But let's see if we can find a few more and then I'll show you the moving one. He looks, you know, this could be one here. There's the mouth. A lot of these things also, this could be actually two, and there's another one of those ones hiding on top of them. But what was I just gonna say? I forget what I was talking about. I got sidetracked. Oh well. So let's just, now you kind of know what I'm showing you. So I'm gonna try to move back and forth so you can see that guy moving. Now remember where he was. I'm gonna screenshot again so you don't forget where he was. First of all, I think this is one here, see? But here you go. This is the guy you're gonna want to watch. He moves all kinds of ways, okay? So I'm gonna back it out. I'm gonna keep him circled so you kind of know where to keep your eyes because this can be tricky. Because he moves it so quickly. So hopefully just kind of keep your eyes in the center of the screen. Okay, he just moved. It's so fast I can almost hardly do it screen by screen. So he's also translucent. So, you know, okay, there he is down there. So basically this is the beginning. Let me back it up. And he starts out way back inside that hole. Can you kind of see that movement right there? And as you come over, he comes out of the hole to look at you. So, I mean, why would a bug do that? Okay, this is him coming out of the holes. I know it's hard to see, but that's him. Okay, so, and there's more near him, but he's coming to check you out right here. Okay, so now that you know that, I'm going to go back and forth again to show you the movement. He's just so fast. So he's coming out and he's now moving up this branch, that little branch thing, and he's getting closer. There he was on that rock, and he just moved. Okay, so now he's right. Where'd that little fucker go? Hang on, let me back it up a second. Oh, he's fast little. Okay, so there he is coming. Okay, there he is right here. So I don't know if you're seeing this because it's so dang small, but now he's right here checking you out. See those two eyes? This is him. He changes shapes and colors and all kinds of things. This is probably another one here. They're just all over the place on the ground here by this hole, because they most likely live in that hole. Okay, so now, so from that area that I just showed you, he comes over to this rock and has another shape, which I'll show you. I don't know if you're going to want to post this. I just think it's cool to show you because, okay, so that's him. I don't know if that's his eyes and that's another one or what, but we'll see when he moves. He looks like a little, like a long thing over here. Okay, so he's, look to the right by that little rock. It's going to move and he's goes off the screen. Okay, so looking at the bottom right now, see that one thing that just came on the screen? That's the same cryptid that goes, I'm going backwards now, so it looks like he's running back into the hole, but that's not what he does. And see, there's also, look inside that hole.